Area we say for you that mwase mamuma twan me adan e ho akwa ba afi ye de Ghana community to aso amamo na answer na no happy birthday enko mama mi esi Arthur we news editor wo GTV news department ene ye wawoda edi bedi akon oyedi opiwa ha e ma happy birthday mami esi na eye na KK services Docas Afote. Oh, na keke na yasi na ye wawoda. Oh, na keke services. O drink said na wanim so tenti na happy birthday. Wate CEO of na keke services. O ye drinks ni ade asana lamuji ni de keka ho ni nyina. Ene de o se obre di mo lamuji ni asana ni bi pa. Why happy birthday nyame nhyira ene wadwuma pa na onhyira wo bre nsoso na ontre na keke services ni muma wate Docas Afote amaka na keke de mpamcho kenke boutique medam asene nra me saka me dokunu no me dokunu ya me fish ni me amagu apotori wa mu na ye solid surprise mani na kra timpacho kenke boutique meda se pa mpacho kenke boutique ma me ne friend say Wendy, the Prince one who offer. Wendy me da se wate. Catch ima se me da na se pa na dokune na ye solid. Posna kakra, nkamfran kakra, sesa kakra, manwanya kakra. Oh, hwana me se ase munim se na ma me tonam. Mo ma me di dokune fili ye nyame hira mo papa kenke boutique for. Afei ma abedwafo atena si me mo akwa abana ye fa nkomo no nhihye so na ne na ensem no edoso se mi ha mo se na ye be ko TikTok ana ene ye be ko TikTok kakra you to agusu a wo fight wo court if you say wo mo se court order na ode am wo mo no mo mpene so nti o ma lawyer fo nkoka wo mo kwa akoka na nso wo mo anso aye meeting enura se emum se de mpanifo ne wo mo akasa ne nti wo mo atwen strike no asensen nti ne kra ne epa bisa se da ben na lectures ne be sha ase ne we de se brekunam ye di ne hyew ene ya nanka lectures no sha ase na enum no ye wi ana fe ya tie si E11 town hall meetings ne koso ye church omanfo hia ene de nti esese ye gi E11 ne tum ana omanfo mo pene so ema E11 ba na obi atua ne de nti finance minister say E11 yesin say enkebeko IMF yebeko IMF de omanfo monte ase na yenko yenye E11 na E11 no se be ya yebeji atum yenyi ntum se mra che fiefo no wo mu nso ena ne ye ka honorable Sarah Adwasafo de no ene nkrata ne de about so you don't come to parliament also ote TikTok ena asa ena udie honorable Kennedy Japan to sister Adwasafo na fe MPP before I extended womo nominations na womo abie no polling station de yo polling station executives de na eno ho ntokwa ne ho ntansa efuo bi hunni enya asem ketwa enti polling station nominations anxiety tensions in NPP party assures of calm extends deadline former yeto etua ka achemo momo bia mefa biwenka wo ye party ba na okita ne ka no qualify nko mo nhyehyeye no de muhwemu a obi betim de aba abeye polling station executive wa edi enti na afa ase mafia bi kosue nipa no so ye tokra no wo se wo sika odi betua ade ntira mu si ne kwan well MPP rep wa onu kra nso mpokra no wo se ape national organizer edi enti onu se mafia na edu so kofa no form ye ne se enye ne de nti ebi obetumi abo a cheche de nti a alanka chetua form yi kama Dr. Bawumia nso so no so besi atua form ba ko atua ka double na fe nkrofo opa wi so ana ahwe oto enhye da sa ahwe oto no o ma hye da ye sebu akwan so ne kokwa sabisa mpese nkrofo benya forms no what sort of this is this nti ebeka ho asem honorable Daniel ni Kwate Titus Glover or your former MP Tema East former Deputy Minister Transport and then aspiring national organizer of the NPP. Honorable, you're watching. Oh, funny, Dromo. Oh, you are knowing. Hey, me had those welly. This is also about Chief. Me had those lady. I sent my road to me, to find an idea with the video. Oh, no, Pacho Medasi. Chief Bini CBHN shorts yani ekono or a national organizer Emma NDC Amanyukono Chief Boko die
Boko and pay my boss issue program I hear am office of partnership deputy national organizer
eh Joshua Kabo because I wo ya no ni me benya asem me kura me mu chaache kafra
yeah and pay the Nsroma me fa we free kasido na yemfama Minia Dr. Jaffet Bedu.
Okay.
Nebusuan Yako.
Oh.
Western Region, NDC Western Region Organizer. When you baby ko.
Oh,
Echinana Busuan better from now I and Dapenda.
That's the last week here.
Last week here, hard working organizer. Very the Minia Asanidi doctor. Minia Asanidi now even to sit by your books to get to the doctorate position.
Addition, yes,
easy. Na rise so from the branch regional organizer, but Ebama year na Moframa Wajan which you nebusian in Yako na Yasser Yankupon and Nangasambo Oban. Yankupon no him saint and they at higher Kadamasem. Na your best friend on Crebusiano na a year and banning in Ara. Na on you want tata, copy him there when you are the better or Kakra. Na we too Wankasa, Sebi, Wafa warm. Na we too why or said or ye. Yesterday day, Brennan Sunny be in Ankasa. My invitation member UTV for. In Kankao. Because I'm organized or they kejam. And the menu one and you did.
Oh, I didn't get the and you know one ye. I'm not suffering. I'm a quack out. Kafra. And ye mere crown so my bear moe. And me could you, Nana Somahin, junior. Could you also, oh, papa, in on your offer, yet the abonnement or your papa. Now so I said, oh, papa, what down for. It's in nature say, pussy penny. Wafa na nasoma hene nso kra ne nua na afi mu no mamu yako ene shedding wate temasa komo no monkafra na owura yaw asaneta no national organizer Emma LPG on the minyi ni semeti menya ne solid over yaw ohima ezo yi pebre boko de ami adom ye de nyame ase ena musi e beka yutaga na ye kan yutaga mo me kan yutago en kan yutaga kakra over can you take kakrawati and then mam fa won shase
because me the American be very different from the American
the work en kwala no muti fie na how se se ade omo se omadom ya suspend but court the end the omo se omo ntiase omo ne ele NLC betwe party court order say omo kocha de me too sure omo class ye omo kwei no enye court order no omo di so and in the phone in 40 say former president Kufo ne say Sam Jonah Money Committee on Education of Parliament in Omo Akasa Nitina Omoko.
That is the problem we have. I'm not for recash.
On the year where you can say if you want.
I'm not for a recash.
Asani. Ninu apa me organizer no. Inti nala no pe we susi mala. Na di you tag pona mani.
Mama kasa kra me ka wona se hu mama.
Kafra oh.
Ya be sha se. Okay. Oyima ebe chia Ghana fo nyina.
Sure.
Ya chia adwuma ko fara bai. Me den chia sonko na aseda sonko be ma sister ya. Na the same vein another aseda sonko no and chia sonko enkoma father. Adekye. Me ne number nka me ankasa me
friend no.
The
prince.
Prince
Nano muko party amishia Kenny. What's my bribe? Nande
What's that? I saw for
I am father she no so bribe na.
Oh, chief mistress. Make up for because me use the word mistress.
I'm a bribe.
David. Group is the engine bribe.
Yeah, performances.
David.
Enti omwase. Na Mechia Honorable Daniel Nekwa-Titus Glover, the incoming national organizer for the New Patriotic Party. Augusto Ebon Toa. You believe it's a delegate, a Benadom. Now, what we see that part of the party. Na Justin Kodria, incoming General Secretary of CHL. Ohima Nepa UTAG. Now campus and come the bed camp Kwame Nkrumah said. Was only saying right 21st.
Hey, 21st February.
Exactly.
The first coup d'etat.
There beside that, no.
Me fear cry. I saw one road. No one or to play more on the way to Vietnam.
Kwame Nkrumah.
Yeah.
Into UP tradition, yeah. I hear the Dankwa blood relatives. Omo, and Omo too. Your friends are Kwame Nkrumah Abanguya. Ama ye who the unity of Africa. Into asama na nka ese yeka nti na wo hwa fie dudu atwam na Kwame Nkrumah wo kra ye se wo kwa aba na okwa wan siga na biem owu ye kra ne fun so no onte san Rollins buy ono so kra po hwehwe nti no kofa buy na ye hu die kosi ye nyina
na se bia ono so de o ka kire ni nua se kutire no so ka ho. So catch any so who are won't see no Ghana fire na diamana.
Exactly. Now wouldn't
so one and next 1 person beba.
Wouldn't Adia never says I very day no fee here about 56 years ago. Yeah. Na dear Koba and say exactly 1 month out or so because of more Canadian. Sa day no the free 1 month pepe no the free Ghana. And the Canadian crowd was so project or didn't so na irrigation a whole
the revolving restaurant
exactly.
History class was very interesting.
Yes. And because a lot of people major in linguistics and history.
Okay.
Until you move say I can't say be na or as a Kwame Nkrumah e pani sunsun echo. I see any president be obeka no say obaba no say I'm pacifying the soul of
Nkrumah. I want to make there is somebody menyina tena ho oye sofo pain na nasem o kan de ehien o man yes also that I there him pain for our best kon mpo a ya acknowledge mo because am yin din komo bi ti wusemi a eken ehun onye history kwa and very sunsun be to mu
emphasis ever open Kwame despite hwemi mapa oye na se obi etan no nti na bia nipa no power na Ebra Kwame despite say ene me to kwan akọ ebi a Dubai na sa nipa no Ebra ne tu na se pe wo se me de nsa to nwuma nyina so ensi Ghana bi na wa mana tra exas ama na ko wu ho a di food ese de ba Ghana kra no eye din eye no me moja you feel good Flagstaff House that day 3 days after ofi ha no enye easy na
but see over the years say yaka enkomodi ahodo a akoso ne say Kwame Nkrumah de oye bi ma enye enough appreciation na
the man has been very
especially see a reconciliation and so
yeah the reconciliation it was for Rollins
it was a specific era
into verification of His Excellency the sitting president na the rank of one oba is the sanko be so ban kropo no oba be verify Kwame Nkrumah more trying to rubbish history of Ghana.
But we should also forget that Nkrumah no ye ni panty he will have his weaknesses.
No two ways about that. No two ways about that. Just as probably ye will be our weaknesses. We understand. Inti wo ba ye no anka wo nya hwe kra no 1st July, which is the soul and spirit of the country. What be taking it off? And they are called so-called constitutional day. It doesn't make one sense. The spirit of this country has been taken away. And no matter some of these are as a result of the idea Kwame Nkrumah. Yedia Ghana. Sankomu Jan Kakrepo Maneko Baya. And can the unification of Africa come and away betoye. But you tag. I have been very supportive in terms of my stance. Say, maybe batifi, but I support the fact that can almost strike no matter who comes to mediate. Sure. Yeah, traditional system of yenko painful yenko panichenko, and no idea bedu hey. It is alleged same painful bimo akopa chow omono matras yakasa. For which reason?
anya allege omo letter no ma state wo mi ti na me bobo odi ni ma
omo aye asuti as a result of obu aye de mom but say dia meka enkrofo cash wo memu ha
na unim se mpanyin se unim tokwa kon bebiri so aye kunja wo na wo kon tokwa na ye di jayo wanya afi wo behwe no na de one ne kuno nyame ama na hodi bi no wa buru se nti wasem ode kura na afi
wasema na wo refer to no say
enti se wo se wo de ka wo so mu gina bebi mu gina de
exactly the case
and am ka che wo se nti mpanyifo ni omo akasa yi court se mo nkomo si oho mpanyifo nso ni omo akasa nka no so omo nkasa de bi na last time
efie dodo we ye atwam omo premium eba ne se ne kodu 100 and something percent efie dodo we you ta back a cost strike no more jai or cost strike no more jai many times we cannot count nti mpanyifo abamu as at this period nti anye bia you ta starting some cost strike no more way. These are the questions we should be asking. Now, legitimate means that we say the boy omonsa call man obi metro radio so and for attempt the DNA akakabensem e popular in the party. Now, professor who about to that person. Now, media also gives space to such people to throw tantrums into when professors or much idea. Omo akire sebe president mo ade ni ada microphone mo abem now if you treat them like that whilst they know that cash are being dispensed anyhow 52 point something billion missing transferred into accounts aye mu sisi ya agbasi wey me Alfred you see 51 million Ghana cedis some time back ye didim sisi ya pass sika no kura no de jeje ye kura emru ebi 10 million Ghana cedis nkai ni nyina ewo he all monies are here, it is hanging in the system, in people's pockets, people's houses, people's banks, and people's insurance companies. And so we must give respect to the UTAC fraternity and ensure, say, yes, and stop this back and forth and back and forth. No money are buying Kasama, are buying onion as a government. And yes, sir, we are heading towards nowhere.
Thank you, Chief.
I'm there. Minya Jafet inti mantumpo menchia washef. Amemfa nchia sonko memfa ma wana wajibere wo hwe programming. Minya no mandisi funkanka me constituency awo ekunfi. Anope michia ho nyinara na michia minya no ma menyo ne hia honorable no yin asani na wara so me mom di men san ka hwinti men da wase mechia wara
super job so
mechia obiara ose da mechia ya da masemi first of all any je sama wo mi ne also what about to na akọ classroom sentin de strike your record or your own right to the war strike because we demand one ejuma na wo ye na ho nhihye ya obama ho so sabi we di mu no we hu de one ejuma wo ye o ye fa so ma ya ejuma dire ye na se enwenwu mu a ejuma no po mo si de o da ye ni ye enye ni ye ma onye fa so
okay
teacher fu no another lectures no say wo kira de na won bonju hon intino ade odo wo kire no won tin wo mu na won kira ni school fu na wo te won ara wa mu wo kire hon ade ta ade no so nko yi po be de we hu na che de wa kire hon ade bona da chi obenya effect wo ma na na do me isusu nyi de abana we nya mpanyimfo ma wa ka bi ama emma lectures yi we tei da minti twuma mintwin wo da to wo do wo bokọ akọkira ade
okay
me hope de abana nkasa obaya soa na mpanyimfo na wo keka bi man ensama wo di be fi lectures no wo so wo da aba wo de be share abana so obeti na supam ya strike or tank or do but I feel strike them the watch pa
drew fear da nanka 37 or 38 weeks
watch it na why you de me na che de asem wo ho a order ban so hwe no eden okay I'm just hoping The lectures are tasked the work or classroom. Abandoning fun to baby.
Okay.
Na anamono wodo tu ontu. Na we ja wanda mara because yeah yet a has addition here. Now we kusiam adeno yewa nyimpo recipe no or ye materials or the bachelor adeno no nyewa. I'm so here papa. Because who want kasansa no bachelor then when you did but or do suade na ho so tu wonya ade a what the bachelor nya da kai doctor ana che de wuti no doctor nti ensuada na doctor ni nyina ogu trim dabi wo suade ansa na wa ba bachelor nti na o ma wo sre de se hwe won krofa a wotete won iye nyina ya afada mpanyimfo yi wonsa in fact ye gudu kra ye wonsem a yesuade de ye beko ye nyima asem be ma yedu nanso wo ba kire he na ade ne ya ba ba ye mo se de ye na afi no se bi won a wo kire de ne ya odumri bi a kala obatire ma na ade ni hu obesiesie po no wa na asem mo sende ni sika wo de manan on suni nsem da no ye yew. And I'm thinking there, I mean, can I say, them you tag and say me, men who there, Aban will take a position. Until now, my imagine there, say, also on ta, in your honor, Moboko Kusino Kusi.
Now, Colano Shebre and Canson same.
Say, Aban or do who them more friend to know. Yeah, here na yet to hear you said, be that achievement in yet. I'm here, can you now, can you ye do be ye, I'm at that chamber. Enti nka oban twumu na wa hwe kwa na oba fada no so obeye bibi ma oman no kra so ye hu preko pede oho yutagfoi abana na mo ya wetui oso enyi enti nka won so won taase na won ma ne bi but imrepi na ya na ye nya dam kasan ye nka ono na mesra abande se bebi ma mi fi ba no won fantimem so was work asem cho na anta ekwantade antade ho no so won na wan cha asem pe no woko nya ye ta asem ye nko ho nti yim ho moti but ma work kan na che do ho nye enti ye besra aba no de se won wa cha ase na woko classroom aba no so won ne kasa onte no hwe mo obayi ama ho na obabu ama won adwumaden mekan ya quickly na aka mo from me because odan na ya akomado na se sebi wona wo charge wenya wa akomado ade na wontum ankyere ho na za ebo na yetra yi na mo from o school so ne yense sifom
was abayan sign your man negotiation according to their letter 2 weeks time on Messianko into a temporal suspension.
That's why I'm saying that abano we are hoping dobati na them 2 weeks sebi abano bayan hihye bia
yeah that's next week
ye betna ha na as NPP NDC LPG nimpo a there some not why nyimpe yetum ye nyina ya ka no anamo ya abano tuidi ye besre de nka som na hwe na koye niye onye na ye mpanyi de bia no se bi ye beka gum dabi na abano so ogina position bi na se mente won kama asem me beka bia minte ya omo ye den e ma hen susu no ka ye beka obetin ana ye befa da ye beka enti ya asem papa na asem papa nichi na asem ho usan na deadline wa asem papa nichi
yeah
ti se nanado danko akufa do won hwe YouTube ya won na wo hwe YouTube won modin no won ma na so ante de efutu ayede ma no pe on de anamo no wo de wotu e madam Utah ga asem okorresting onko Professor Mills may he so rest in peace single spine implementation no under for after omanpen kufo ne hihye under form but wo hwe di ye 2 year manda menyo kase wona wo benefit wo da wo benefit
okay
enti mamma wo ma ye hwe kwana ye befada ye besiesie abane kukuo ma abane tuma ye ne dwuma nkoten se ye ma abane dem sikapudu no de ye ne dwuma on hwe na ho no so a wo hyehyehye na ase na odo hwe kwana wo befada wo baboa ho ma wetu ho ye wo ne dwuma won bo ho mo ye dwuma na ya su mo ye de ondwen wo man
me that say yes honorable
Baya.
it's a temporal suspension of their strike.
Meda menu no mase.
Okay.
Yebechi ahwefo nyina soso. Anopai. Na ya chiawo. Na yebeda ase. Yakoye unuanu memma miensa. Na wotwe bia na yabesi nkonya. na yenu hwehwɛ Ghana kanko Ghana mpuntuo no eya yeni gi nti yebeba waba so se eya wonya ye ho abotre na wo shepede yen kwan be fa so a yebema program no aye successful na Tuesday squad dey yedo ye ho pa na ya said ye no se yebeboa amadwuma kese a Despa Media a kofare bae ose kwame enemy senior Ernest Father Dixon and all the team here eye adwumaden a mode som Ghana no
and Father Dixon wa abadwuma
no papa answer near share
program.
So he was here by 6.
So by now, Father, put your mopona by. Let the man my baby.
And Yebechi, Mechia, Messinians, me no organizers, ya sanitano, and in Makunta, Mechia winner.
When I was professor, also Mechia seniors in
Osani Obodino, Ossi, Uchia. Honorable titles, incoming organizer. No sounds Obodin because General Secretary na one
Justin
Kodia. Na fly where I didn't choose. Choose no sooner you there.
She will always excite us. And the other I say. Why I met your man penny to Quine Waba.
Oh, okay.
He's welcome home to continue the hard work. Ejuma Oye and Ubibiara. Now, page 3 of a daily statement. There's a story. Emma Menia Jipa. Obaya.
I took Uber.
Oh, me can be free. Me year free work again.
All right.
Senior as Anita no can say.
Former president, first president of the republic.
Nkuma Wono is a golden president. Na Okaze President Akufo-Addo beji 1st July day free hono. All that we wanted to establish was that opinion onyo bakofo and pre-Ghana independence. There's a history. We should primary school. Through me because I told. Should I say primary 1972 and I call class 1. Should I say middle 79 and I form 1. And the Omo contributing, we need to appreciate these people. And the 6th March, a day a landmarker ubia into be in free. What does it ubia playing the role crank and the bois independence by. Now, or say unprecedented road project under Akufo-Addo. A total of 4,263.37 kilometers. Madam Mampenyi Nase. Any the sum for Miyama Kunta, Messinia, Honorable Mokwata. Or ye report our parliament and a speaker Kajan is of physical evidence on file records of Fabra. Into a commercial bidium in a record tour. He has broken them down region to region. Send to be a behu. Say, a quiet on see all yeno. And we need, but an interest. Akwana eguswa yenye no se yenye ye hye wombo ye hye won kran se ska no ye pebi bibia yenye nyina no kakran ebidi wo
Okay.
ento mo nyom ho abotre year of roads na ye ka no a total of 4,263 from independence ebisia utie ndis voni bikasa no ene magoji lows ene sikai ene den ene yemfa sika nyehwe ye ska ene hedi yes akwan enti gif me the way e bokoko and that every time we be say dey na ibi scan aye no ekwa no bi eno no obaya
Aja
me teacher chiramade e wo class 2 otiase the friend Miss Tete
okay.
in 1972 or to come to 7.
That's beautiful.
The chiramade e wo class 2 Mrs. Annan wakanchiregu. The chiramade e wo class 3 first term Mrs. Osafo Boabing, my lawyer, Osafo Boabing, Mammy, Wakanchirigu. Miss Ashley, or Chira, my dear, class 3, 2nd term, 3rd term. And also, yes, what? Class 4, Mrs. Kudolo. Class 5, Mrs. Atiga. Class 6, Mrs. Dako. Middle school, Form 1, 79, Miss Mate.
Maybe do Form 5 now.
Form 2, Miss Saki, Otiasi. She's there. I'm building, it's important.
Ogo do Form 5 now.
Form 3. Form 2, second term, third term, Mr. Ponsa and Mr. Morgan. Or say 15 minutes, you say. Or Tiosi here, Form 3. And I'm free when I'm recall secondary school. Presec dear, Mr. Champion, any Now, the contribution of teachers, Obaya, a idea, especially when you are coming from crèche, about nursery, at the class 1. Now, teacher for a human way, Yaniji may come where they are see some say, government is not, and I repeat, is not against UTAG. Government is not against UTAG. It's an area of negotiation. Man can say, in every negotiation, there is no winner and there is no loser.
I don't know about negotiation.
What I say?
For the ministers, say, "Asem no mo take decision." They
don't
say, "Asane can be sano." Chief who can to me be sano. Who can go na ma chipping in? How they are to us? Omuko negotiation na finance minister ma. No, also must or you small boy be almost no ultimate take a decision.
Oh, you are done. Government is not against negotiations. But when Bia was here far, a must be a bar because Mr. Ba Enya Legonibi.
Okay.
She's going to read political science, French, and Spanish. And notify on your quiet. Who can say there? And Yamide. I will for Bia and the school, whether a fresher or a continuous student, and you did it. And the Secretary can say, Mudia Monko. Namunko Tradi, near Shako and Befasa negotiation Becono, and Sanka Yebia. But almost almost overturning, is their right. Homa said, yes, order na court amano, they can go and overturn it at the P court, through to the Supreme Court. But the ban is Sanua and Colano any awufono any year proper. What you say? And he said, me Kakradia Soswa, Yensa de Yensam. We are not against UTAG. Na Ministry of Employment and Labor Relations, minimum na na minister any team air to with regards to say premium some year. Even if government have to approve of it, there should be a budget line. A best support is happy na year can. What does it? Na enya UTAG nkwa a fa UTAG other sectors within the public sector employment. So how are we building to solve some of these things? And the media mestre. Madam for Professor or the secretary of
Jampo. University of Ghana, dear. Professor Jampo.
No Takasapa.
Okay.
Nanu ding. Mestre no prof. Nipanify. Na Nsroma Mpeniso. Sebaya on from.
Okay.
On from na on your montrance. And give them a word to compel them to go back to the classroom. And I'm just a company from one. A body need you one of the manual. Bettina Supam was a negotiation continue. And the many colleagues in Yabeja to say, I didn't know I did some data, but on penning and finance you on Tuns and Frau. Was a minianum, Yamokanamate, when Yabutre, Nayasheniama. At the right time, we'll roll out whatever program. So that I'm calling the classroom, any lectures in your
Medase Boabo, who train 11 may baptize a tunnel or say, why don't you applaud those that brought him to make him the best president ever in Ghana? And see a jatano, now can't Dr. Nsroma answer me. Francis Derry, yeah, I love your Tuesday panelists. They are lovely. Yeah, that was it. Peter Nyamba, sister, the strike has not been completely called off. Theoretically, the national executives have decided to suspend the strike, but practically, the decision will have to be accepted or rejected by all UTAG branches. So all branches will hold an emergency meeting within 2 days to give final consent before the strike will officially be suspended or called off. This is the position and provision of the UTAG Constitution. Yeah, that's it. Nana Esther, good morning. Yeah, please, how far would the letters be submitted Maybe so be why not me the feedback abroad. Hey, you Farouk Tamale, not good morning. It is very shameful and incompetent. Some MPs in their constituency are hijacking their polling station elections to enable them penetrate their way through. You mean to buy their way through? Okay. Paulus says that dear John Mahama and NDC party, we all know you guys are the big problem of this country. Not to progress. No amount of intimidating can stop Nana Bawumia government from pursuing its goals. Long live Nana Lloyd. Frimpong, your boy Emmanuel, watching you live from the University of Ghana. Government and other stakeholders must find ways to help us prepare mentally for academic work because they are still made us cause a lot of psychological damage to us. You may be right. Danso Samuel, Oba, Mr. Tanner was only playing on UTV viewers' emotions. The analogy used was wrong. Mr. Tanner, despite he's a private businessman, and same cannot be said by the president or prime minister. There is no Kwame Nkrumah bad effects on Ghana. We only have wicked leaders. Also, Oba, with this hardship, let us say no to pickpocket e-levy. Greetings to Augustine all day. Chief Mano say in Atonsu Kumase, I must commend the NPP for making the first phase of the process at the polling stations in most of the constituencies across the country very peaceful, especially in my Asokwa constituency. I'm optimistic that the exercise would end successfully and the party would be united at the grassroots. Kusi Bernard Blessing, yeah, every day, same faces, please call ube to me about amia issue no ana. Yeah, tell why. Say Yani say it's all about you. Today muka kanchire. Email TV says, sister, my name is email, but will not pay the e-levy. Okay. Or why in the champion titles? I am honorable in Kakre. Once an honorable, always an honorable member. You see the difference between NPP and NDC. You have opportunity to propagate the good works of the government. You sit there marking the teachers' register. Remember on any teacher phone, I said, so what they are doing a building a point, you know. Musa Batwa, the message is loud and clear. Akufo-Addo should cut, so President Akufo-Addo should cut the unnecessary luxurious lifestyle which cost ordinary Ghanaian $14,000 per hour. If you multiply 14,000 times 6, that will give you 86,000 alone. Can take care of what proposal e-levy is budgeted to do. We will resist this theft with our blood. E-levy is non-negotiable. Drop the killer e-levy now. Emmanuel Techi, Mr. Sanitano, does he really want his party to come to power? This is the time he could have projected his party because Ghanaians have tasted both NDC and NPP. The wrong things NPP is doing today, NDC also did same in the past. Let Ghanaians know that your party is the alternative. He should stop speaking for the NDC. Agong Juliana, Auntie, yeah, please wear nose mask because it's like someone is having runny nose before. Please, my sanitizer or humidifier is here. I'm safe. Thank you for your concern. And there is social distance. Joseph Enchi, Ghana will see light only when we, the people, change our corrupt attitudes. Esther Uswa Bebio from Koforidua Ministries, loving the blue dress. No, Medase. Hamza Junior, Dimasha, good morning. Yeah, how far is the dollar rate today? Where is Bawumia? Where is Vice President Bawumia? Is the fundamental still weak or strong? Mr. Online Bawumia can answer this question. My name is Masaudu Hamza Junior Capello from Nkwanta, Uti region. Okay, so, okay, let me say so. Any chief J. E-levy better alternative than going to the IMF. Says that yes.
What's it mean today?
Second topic here, American. Our mama no see our actual shocking.
I said first we started wa.
said the dame no say come shall say ha
he levy the or no so the man
ade wa hu de
ono na the finance minister say IMF is but now me how the mission say
and won so won pene so and na mo se onko IMF and won say IMF na boy
and won say the IMF be boy
now you tell them what to do.
I think me read I don't know
Can one say
me read here
chief so mo ne enko ate and the believe dey cha what is a peg is he levy
can ho bi mu
better alternative than IMF una mo din susu ye ne man no say
he levy is better what
better alternative say a yes say e be ko bosiambo IMF no mo de conditions tin be ba
how long can we deceive our people ye ja bosiambo na say amount rules minister oni parliament
e bia dey ko gene no conditions are say IMF dey ni
aden na ye dada ni pasa in the name of politics. Now IMF, no, you see, we are not members. We are still members. President Akufo-Addo now is fine finance minister. Opede yetasi. When you the same finance minister no work or extended in time or answer na warrior. Didn't they tell us? So what is this? That these cheap politics must stop. As we make an answer. We are members of IMF. IMF here mean you can say COVID be $1 billion. Damn na Akufo-Addo. Why do you buy one kadonji? Why the one kadonji? And create an impression there. E-levy no approval.
As a man.
Sika what the man? What the chain? Na nyimpa na la no che sika aje. A member so IMF worker members of IMF are Egyptum there. You are one of them. Na Ikeshian Crofuna se pede nyi ho ka e-levy hu sem no wonyi ntuma so IMF ni de friend e-levy no was better there boko. Meanwhile kasa na rekasa na ngasa at that time na ngasa grand you are one of their members.
I say wouldn't you so hum kwan dey.
No, so watch or church be a headline question of answer what church say. See a call IMF for no more. And she share wo hu e be say you you. Na see you e-levy na sa share na you IMF pay you e-levy enye ye.
Na e-levy ni you that group pay yesterday you and there and 6 billion. Yeah. E-levy no see start the you and then ye jituma. Nda wo jitum na nda ye bo pon adwuma na ye 6 billion na. Another into one of Babadaba and Wakabuma Fia, no Benya Damska. You see, and that is too much. Wardam Abani Nafa. Ayana Sama Yeka on your dead. Omaya yetimi, ya, Yangasi, baby, my hina, Yakwa could. And watcher baby more or do. Ghana fruits. In the teacher for university lectures, crowd is Kayanya be my haunting a bunch of mamma. Abandoning more ye parliament one or for one bisa what then she share go akwem still in dwuma odo ye modo waji huska modo wo kwa ma no ne wo ko bobusa still in she share record parliament no to be amber from government there he say ye wie busa boy ye nyi busa bia o baby abio chide 11 kutini da edwuma there is no document or chada enti no say ye to friend and wuntuma edugu nkrofo won enyim in all in the name there won approve e-levy won farmer na e-levy no ba ono che de Ghana hem problem nyina eja no wonder Benjamin minister be obaka che de entua e-levy a akwan won ye enye entua e-levy a free school wo botwem entua e-levy meanwhile no ye wo other avenues aba no nyim de ogi dem ska wo ho de ye dem adwuma tetetetetete asa na also e-levy no ho dai ya enyina o ya attempt finance minister up there nkrofo sabi wodi ahopopo wodi ayem hihye wodi akomatu wodi take decision bi a omo ahondache enti mamanka bibi memfantum no so reka kire hen there them e-levy sabi onoba obeye ansana more than the fact that a man gun obokuma then President Akufo-Addo should be bold enough there obaka the membership of IMF and Anitania crown then we know that they are telling us something serious. Now you don't hide under
because you see
no the indication is in my hand says here there or you better that means see a better MPP for us IMF no you busum bia e kon hope unema nyina abese
okon ho bosia ba enhyehyeye na
na ankon bosia ba ko fa abade
say ukra
and IMF
can waka say COVID time o mu de bi ba na bi say no na e ko say mo de che na so mo de che
and I miss it IMF ni dwuma di pan de ni dwuma di de yeah you see we should stop telling enwa akohwe is too much and nada no or too much Ghana fu won so a worusu na Ghana fu won hawa wo mu no o kire de onam ye ho kire bebi mo odin edu atu aho so aye tua sebi ne ho fa so aye nya aba ne fa nchechembra it say one of them are also 11 is the Ghana fu aja atum na wo hwe kwana oba fada sika no obo use who said that one of your ministers also Ghana fu aja atum na wo hwe kwana transparency. So what about all the taxes no recorded? Or no, they don't care. They will be transparent enough for us to know exactly my area. I'll be sharing crime. And then I'm saying what the 11 parliament into Minister Cruz also wrote to EJHA. Wrote to in a year in amount of generator. Other boa my year patches are and the boom the car sequando. What's a quantum way to 20? You corner warrior. Do you know them more born? Keep on man and I mean you can say on a 11 other 20 it's just off. Okay, beside the toll booth was better than I was a Grofo driver with Swanchi to obviously Swanchi be our home and Grofo with Swanchi. That's what they told us. And you know we are tired with them. Sabia in summer yen can fan cockake and ye baby I do as on man. Yai, Saint Chichimuriba, Saint Tira, Abanu Magana for watching na the 11 won't pay or feed there. Or you are doing here is not what they are telling us. No, we won't buy into that. Dada nipa na chance to me nada da me nipa ni bio. Onyazo obeye djuma. And it is a finance minister na sem nyina in the onunti yenko IMF. Ye bisa de. Susu ampara tam abani be ni mmiri na onoro kashe IMF na se no extension. Na abadu no influencer. Okoshe ho no extension no Ghana yedin oyi efi ho a. Opepaya sabane hwe na se ne hihye otun baby man dem edu no ye din mana is it politics na worry you because we catch the NDC for the na what dey ko IMF na eje adwuma ye na ye entinu wo fa kwan bi do na wa kansa ma just to justify the man na mo na wotu tida ma menu akan prekonam se menwe nti wo ye prekonam ne nkwana na yi enam nyina egu chance fufurum na afa nkwan na suti na anum nkwan ni nyina onye prego ne hunsu na na enum na prego ne hunsu na na enum na enti asoman Ghana je no Akufo-Addo president na ni minister won bomodin na won tena dem na won ye plan.
Thank you.
Because there is no way as I speak if you Morocco do parliament in the MPs now wa to attack
I can
obugu wan kasa won do it tells you clearly then wan kasa won krofo no kra na 11 won yinto. Enti onye da masemi a obeka dada obi an no oba ma 11 na mom the fact that obehwe na we yi ato nchen na president Akufo-Addo mezi mo share mbode oman sika wo mo obotu ho akekere baby sika won onko fisika ne mra no nje da obotutu hen kotoku mo no de yempe oye simple as ABC.
Thank you.
Oh
Honorable Yancy Oy e-levy is better than IMF better alternative. Unya Honorable Kennedy Japan so say unya nombi 8th parliament who knew what they but omo hijack enema 11 yentimi pass specifically Dom Kwabenya MP.
Me that say. You see hypocrisy. Three movements and nyatrum.
Nyatrum.
Eye at the bonny. Because enye NDC eni eti akonya so. Movement abanwa so alo den jole den. Abanya so dwaso. Say NDC na tiswa. Because it's Akufo-Addo led government and the tisono. And the people be or baby piano and Yaponi. Not quite long. Oima, not quite long, 2014. When my big brother was the president of this republic. Ojinaho are all complaining about the fact say yet mumufo yempese betwa taxes. Or encourage and say, yani o see a tuo. Yedi buen abanyejuma. Why recently 2014? Mindu say ya well sa de echo viral on the former president Mahama. Statement be address be or addressing amount for about the fact is say only 30% of the population are paying taxes. The rest are not doing anything. Right recently, it's going viral on social media. What does it? And it's any hypocrisy no. Because it's not you and your government. And the proposal be a suggestion be a baby just to pollute the minds and the ideas of the people of this country to make this government look bad. It's unfortunate. When you were there on the seat, you were encouraging people, justifying why fuel prices and other taxes on fuel prices not there. It was here, and then when so you are sitting on a high horse, and you pilolo. Say just to criminalize and make you levy.
But not true. Even if it's
not true. You were Cromwa. You were Mamma. President Akufo-Addo. Nedis Wadun. So the free education Cromwa. The human capital development of Impala and Cromwa. Because all yes, Kano, I was so many young faso. I didn't see Cromwa. Chief, any of Microphone. Amuzi dabi ebano. Ye skunkwala. Young innocent children. A lanium up. A child nyuma was over to. Free education 419. Free education 419. Ye gromwa just to discredit. Ni enkase sa politics na di pano. And free education. Me level 100 in my first term in parliament from 2013. I know how I suffered to support parents. And then it has brought some respite. Even though there are challenges, my egoswa or addressing.
It is a levy.
What does it? Me can't say levy be me bao. And then free agents, and then this is from Makurano, and the free agents, and they are the major beneficiaries of free agents in this country. A brother President Akufo every 208. Chief Sobakaya. Talk tax. And this is for propaganda. You say, yai. Who kasakwana from Anukwane to tax at all. These are my friends. And when they assume power under Professor Mills, I mean from the crime they quadruple the tax of that. And then they see all that we are saying, they say we have a challenge. Challenge is that you look at the GDP contribution of revenue, domestic revenue generation to GDP is about 13%. Under the sub-region standard is 18%. How do you make sure you cover up with this huge hole? Meanwhile, the demands of the citizenry on development, social services has not changed. Continue to increase. Musia go IMF. Because you went to IMF because of credibility crisis, we will not go there.
Great.
We won't go there because the conditions attached to it.
Budget 2022 no. E-levy by betumi dia without any loan.
E-levy is only coming to complement government revenue. It's only coming to complement. Sikana by
government revenue no.
What does it?
Bosia ka ho.
Me say, so long as the demand of our people has not stopped. So long as the demands obiti ni ho on your tax. Also in fear kwan onu kwan na no ye din say ni kwan e fear kwan eni ho. Got akwa in bi wo. And this kind of forward. So the E-levy is coming to complement. Say it is necessary. Say abambe pe busia bi yes soft. Ema ye hunchi de bebre a. Why not?
Na busia bi nko. Say IMF no so ye busia akro.
IMF no ko ho conditions e wo ho no. And be so money. Because one, public sector employment, because no. University in Kuala, who to school fees, who better utility bills account. Even SHS in Kuala ni Kuala no, omuko school. You see, to your very saying, utilities at the account. We will not go there. So obia emwa kakran kwa embe faso a ye be raise revenue from ochire high go to Adentang, go to Ashalebotwe, ko people no so all over this country people are building. We are not ready. Look at these artisans. Artisans, omuji secretary and somebody this time. They don't pay nothing. Yet to come up. Member, madam, not she. Property rates go up. And go for sit down. A buying a second name a dan yesi. Who see then we are not buyaba. Big brother. Or see who then we see you know, BBG property rates. No tax is favorable to anybody. But so long as you're a good citizen and you believe that Sikana yajini yedi beye bi papa amam faso. Why don't you want to sacrifice and contribute something? No person idea Congo IMF. And yadi was so.
Thank you.
So the educational minister you know, me fan so uncle so yebode rono to dispel the propaganda and the lies of the NDC. To dispel their lies. Who they want we say yeah.
No, Miss baby so.
We must expose these people.
Why extend the IMF?
We will expose these people.
Let's go.
Obi the text about. I know say me kasama.
Texter. Okay. Yes.
Well, first of all, I mention Agbesi Segbefia.
Hey, honestly, I'm not was when you no one will.
So I'm saying, to come wamba and ra.
The baby will.
Yeah, 1 week. The youngest we must get the date.
I will find out. He's back now.
Hey, squad. Who this amu ya squad?
Papa. Wakatro.
Wakatro.
Okay.
And Kasim Sago, Kumasi, NPP communicator, Michelle. Now,
do that when about LPG.
LPG. I say I'm a representative.
LPG for no not here. The boss you fi. Omuye tu. Go to
I don't want to say this.
Yeah, God. Am I out there, God?
Yeah, sure. See, I'm sure say Nipano or send us a test. In some way.
Charlie, can see what I live
Can see.
I got a better few time.
In some way, Nipano test I speak for NDC. She or he may be right. In the sense, say, I will share opposition parties. Most of the time, I'm not called Benkrum as against government now or what, but no ma or you. Look, a very good friend, Adumaku Befi, and Jennifer Queen. In fact, Jennifer Queen, as we speak, for years on person on Bekasa. Yes, she had once be, and that was all. In fact, she vowed, I can't let me say, or writing what me wrong, said she would never want to meet me anywhere. Why? Because when the NDC was in government and the doom so was unabated, we were on their heels. So the likes of Jennifer Queen, Adumakuba Fienko, I mean, we became friends. Most of the MPP, because idea, me meka. Now, it is unfortunate since I'm confirming Jennifer and Adumakuba Fienko. Your mom will be up to date. Surprisingly. Now, Ohima, my advice, Honorable, I'm saying that is why the Tuesday squad we are different. My advice to the general public is to boycott the so-called town hall meetings.
I don't know quite a be idea the controversy. I didn't yentiasi. Omo yesi na nka also your brother consultation. Wasi amoka asebre asadaje ekoya town meeting achirechire ma. Usansi omo boycott e friend he ta cho lele tebia.
Sister, one is smart.
One is smart. Oh, why no na smart?
Oh, sister, obia smart.
Oh, guy we did.